UFC President Dana White faced the media for the first time last week after slapping his wife during a physical altercation with his wife on New Year's Eve. White took the microphone twice during UFC Fight Night 217 Fight Week, an unscheduled appearance at Wednesday's Media Day and at the post-fight press conference. While it was commendable that White faced the media and answered every question thrown his direction by reporters in attendance, some of his responses left more to be desired for accountability for his actions. The overall message sent by White across both appearances was a simple one: there will be no punishment levied upon himself nor from the UFC's parent company Endeavor. White believes living the rest of his life with the label of a man who slapped his wife in public is punishment enough. Related. ESPN's Molly Karam had the guts to urge Endeavor to punish Dana White. Stephen A. Smith, not so much. How can Dana White bounce back when he isn't facing real consequences for hitting his wife? Opinion. Dana White indicates no punishment from Endeavor for slapping wife, tells supporters don't defend me. Should White be the one making decisions about his own repercussions? Will Endeavor ever officially speak about the situation? Will there ever be any professional accountability for White's actions? Our spinning back clique of Farah Hanoun, Nolan King, and Brian Goes Garcia answer these questions and more along with host Gorgeous George Garcia. After TMZ released the video of UFC President Dana White slapping his wife on New Year's Eve, the MMA world waited for the UFC, Endeavor, ESPN, Disney, and TBS to release statements on the matter. That never happened. The UFC was silent. The UFC's owners at Endeavor did not make a statement. ESPN told Bloody Elbow to ask the UFC because they only handle distribution. Disney, who owns ESPN, offered nothing. TBS, who broadcasted White's Power Slap show on Wednesday, didn't make a statement but delayed the premiere of that show for a week. However, we found out via White that the delay was because we pushed it back a week because I was supposed to come back from vacation and do this whole media tour, which obviously wasn't going to happen when I got back. The UFC held its first event of 2023 on Saturday, January 14th. That event, UFC Vegas 67, took place at the UFC Apex in Las Vegas. The fight card streamed in its entirety on ESPN+. Bloody Elbow reached out to the sponsors who advertised on the OCTAGON fight surface that night to see if they had any comment on the New Year's Eve video of White slapping his wife. The sponsors we contacted: Manscaped, Sweet Sweat / Sports Research, DraftKings, Crypto.com, Universal, Toyo Tires, Becane, Monster Energy and Easy Post. None of the sponsors besides Easy Post, which had an automated response to our email, acknowledged or responded to our request for comment. White once said,